Hai Celine sayang. Celine, my sweetheart. Celine sayang, I always want to make your heart strong and to encourage you. I want you to keep on believing that your miracle is coming, okay? I truly can really, by the grace and the help of I am and Yeshua, I can really work to make your dream come true. So just keep on believing. Don't look at the condition that you have now, seem that there's nothing, or look at my condition like, oh, there's nothing. No, this is only the test of faith for you and for me. Yeah, sometimes the battle of faith is not like what we thought. Maybe we are thinking we want it to be only a very short time, but it seems that it's still going on, the battle of faith. But I want to share you this one, a very beautiful story about faith. Okay, again, I want you to open your Bible in the book of Exodus chapter 2. Okay, chapter 2. I want to read these few verses here. Okay, Celine sayang. Okay, chapter 2 verse 2. Chapter 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, I'm gonna read here. This is a very wonderful how faith never fail. Okay, faith never fail. Okay, I'm gonna read start from verse 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the woman conceived and bore a son. And when she saw that he was a beautiful child, she hid him 3 months. But when she could no longer hide him, she took an ark of bulrushes for him and daubed it with asphalt and pitch. But the child put the child in it and laid it in the reeds by the river's bank. And his sister stood afar off to know what would be done to him. Then the daughter of Pharaoh came down to the bath at the river, and her maidens walked along the riverside. And when she saw the ark among the reeds, she sent her maid to get it. So, in summary, Celine sayang, this story happened during the time of Prophet Moses, maybe about 3,000 years back. Okay, this is a story of about Moses. Okay, if you want, you can read the whole chapter before and after this chapter, and you will have more clear picture about this story. But I'm gonna summarize here. So this is story about Moses. Okay, Moses is an Israelite, and her mother also an Israelite. Yeah, so her mother named Jochebed is a very faithful woman, a faithful mother to the great I am. Okay, he believed. Okay, Moses' mother's Jochebed believed in Ehyeh. So during this time where the Israelite been oppressed because they live in Egypt land. So they're being treated very badly because the Egyptian, the people of Egypt, they make the Israelite their slave, so treated them with cruelty. So during that time, the king of the Egyptian, Pharaoh, okay, the term for king for the Egyptian is Pharaoh. So Pharaoh is very cruel, and during this time he want to kill all the babies, okay, all the babies of the Israelite. So Moses was born on that time and also being threatened to be killed by Pharaoh. Okay, so what Jochebed do, the mother of Moses, she hide Moses. But after 3 months, maybe Moses, I don't know, no more can hide. Maybe, because baby when they grow, they are more active and crying. So the mother, Jochebed, no more can hide Moses. So what she do, she make like a basket, okay, called ark, okay, from a kind of plant called bulrushes, and dab it. I think it's like shield it with asphalt and pitch, a kind of like a glue, so that water not coming into the inside the ark, the basket. So put that among the reeds in the river bank, and then she Jochebed do this. She doesn't know what will happen to Moses, because it's a very dangerous, isn't it? It's like a kind of crazy act, a mother put the baby in a basket and put in a river. Anything can happen to the baby, all dangers, crocodile, or being sleep and upside down, and the baby will drown, and many more dangerous things. But because Jochebed believe, have faith, I believe Jochebed prayed to the great I Am and to protect the ark of bulrushes. And it is so. It is as what the mother of Moses, Jochebed, believed, and it's been done for her. And at the end, the daughter of Pharaoh saw the basket and asked her maiden to open it, and it's a baby. And the daughter of Pharaoh feel so pity and compassion, fall in love with the baby, and take the baby Moses as her baby, and taking care of Moses until Moses become a grown-up man. And this is the whole story. So Celine sayang, so that is the act of the great I Am, protecting Moses and make the daughter of Pharaoh feel so adorable to Moses, baby Moses, and fall in love with baby Moses and taking care as her own son. So the same condition like we are in now, Celine sayang, you, Celine Tam Shikwan, and me, Zero Wen Chikong. It seems that our condition is like nowhere. I can do for your dream to be make a reality. Because of my life, like what I am now, and it seems that you are waiting so long, but time will come, in the book of Ecclesiastes also mention about the principle of things happen, where it say something like this: all things have its own time. So in heaven there's a book now where your miracle that will make you a greatest singer will soon come, and you should already have that schedule in the book, Selin sayang. And also me, for me to get, have wealthy and money so that I can do all things. So you also have schedule. So what we have to do, we just have to be very patient, wait, and hold tight our faith. Hold tight our love, our obedience to each other and to the great I am and Yeshua. Keep on reading the Bible, keep on praying, keep on waiting. Okay, sayang, hope you are encouraged on these words. Bye. I love you so much. I miss you. I want you. I'm longing for you. Bye sayang, Selin Tamsikwan.